good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel, it's A Cruise Life, I'm Pete, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today marks our 100-day countdown to our next cruise, and content is a little bit thin on the ground, so today we're going to go on a different kind of journey. That journey is right here at home, and we're going to give you a bird's eye view of Southend-on-Sea. So we hope you enjoy this aerial tour of our hometown and local borough. It's filmed using the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone, and if you could hit that like, comment and subscribe, that'd be marvellous. Enjoy. So we start our flight on Chalkwell Esplanade. It's a nice bright sunny morning, and you can see the dog walkers and the runners are out nice and early. We now fly toward the east and the Lees area in Westcliff, and this is also the home of Toulouse Restaurant. Toulouse Restaurant is a modern European restaurant with French influences, and they serve breakfast, lunch and dinner. Now this building was originally a Victorian shelter and toilets. Now I believe they were looking to demolish this building, but it was purchased in 2008 and turned into a restaurant. Oyster Creek used to be another Victorian shelter, and this has been converted into another popular restaurant, especially in the summer. The Cliffs Pavilion opened in 1964 and it's our theatre and concert venue, and we've had many famous performers here, which include bands such as Oasis, Boyz II Men, Depeche Mode, Jamiroquai, One Direction, McFly, Deep Purple and even the Kaiser Chiefs, just to name a few. Southend being on the River Thames and fairly close to London, so obviously it was bombed during the Second World War. So it's only right that we have a war memorial. The Clifftown area began its transformation in 1856 with the arrival of the railway. 40 acres of land were purchased to build 300 homes, and these were designed to attract London commuters seeking seaside tranquility. The estate was designed featuring elegant Victorian terraces arranged around ornamental gardens, blending urban sophistication with coastal serenity. Clifftown was designated a conservation area in 1968. It was later expanded to preserve its unique character. The Southend Cliff Lift was opened in August 1912. It's a funicular railway with a single passenger car and a capacity of 12 passengers. The cliff lift was closed in 2004 due to technical issues, but was reopened in 2010 after a £3 million restoration. Princess Caroline of Wales stayed here in 1803. The following year the street was renamed Royal Terrace in her honour. This particular drone flight was a rookie error, but I'm glad I did it. Pay attention to that lookout seagull on the right hand side there. It wasn't long before the squadrons of seagulls came out and ambushed me from every direction. So the only way was up and reverse. And I'll leave you with a seagull's view of Southend High Street. Most people coming to Southend are going to visit this area, which is known as the Golden Mile. This is Marine Parade on the right, and on the left you have City Beach, also known as Jubilee Beach. Jubilee Beach was opened in 2003 and it was developed following the installation of new sea defences. It's also known as City Beach. Formerly known as Peter Pan's Playground, this is Adventure Island. And this is Southend's iconic amusement park. It sandwiches the pier on the east and the west side, and it features over 40 rides. The promenade is also a relatively new development, with splash fountains and modern promenade lighting. Along Marine Parade you will find amusement arcades, bars, restaurants, cafes, beachside cafes, ice cream parlours, fish and chip shops, and the famous Southend Pier, which is the longest pleasure pier in the world. There's also 2 crazy golf courses and the Sea Life Centre. This drone coverage was taken at 7 AM on a Sunday morning, but this place will be jam-packed by 2 o'clock and the beach will be packed solid, with thousands of day trippers expected. Just on the top right hand side of the picture there is the Sea Life Centre, and the building just left of centre with the temple-like spire is the Kursaal, and this is one of Southend's most historical landmarks. There are calls for restoration and hopefully that will happen in the near future. A short flight from Marine Parade, we capture the sunset over Southend Pier from South Church Park. This park has facilities for football, cricket and tennis, and there's also a pavilion and cafe here. We're back on the seafront taking in that sunset on Eastern Esplanade. This is Ocean Beach Restaurant and it's one of our favourites, and whether you want a coffee, breakfast, lunch or an evening meal, this is a great place. heading eastwards along Eastern Esplanade towards a district called Thorpe Bay. There are restaurants and bars as well as hotels, but this is primarily an expensive residential area. This is the Roslyn Beach Hotel, by far the best hotel in the area, and the likes of Gary Barlow and Tyson Fury have stayed here. Fury himself described it as one of the best hotels he's ever stayed in. These beach huts are located in Thorpe Bay and Sugarness, and you can pay up to £100 per day to hire one. Alternatively, if you wanted to buy one, they're available from £60,000 to £120,000. Thanks very much for watching, we appreciate the support, and we'll see you on the next journey.